hopefully everyone is okay. So, paliwanag ko lang po ng mabilis yung atin pong activity for today. So, our learning activity sheet is about reformatting and installing an operating system. Okay, so doon na po kasi tayo, di ba? Nakagawa na tayo ng bootable device. So, ngayon, punta na tayo sa reformatting, sa installation of OS. So, hopefully, in the next few days, kapag mas maayos na po sa school at tayo makakapasok na, mag-install na tayo ng OS. Okay? So, yung topic muna natin, of course, reformatting and installing an operating system or an OS involves preparing the computer to run the software like Windows or Linux. Sa atin naman, Windows po yun. The task is often needed when the system is slow, infected by viruses, or requires a clean start. Knowing the correct steps ensures a smooth and successful installation. Okay, so for that matter, for sa atin po, nag-i-install tayo ng OS because it's part of the assessment ninyo sa inyo pong CSS. Now, meron tayong mga kailangang i-check muna or tignan kung ito po ay i-make sure na ito po ay na-prepare natin before you install the OS. Number 1, kailangan meron na tayong bootable device which we have dahil nga gumawa po tayo noon. Hindi po ba? Alam na natin yung process ng paggawa noon. Next, alam natin kung paano pasukin yung ating BIOS setup or yung kulay blue na screen. Usually F2, F10, depende po sa manufacturer ng inyong computer. Next, back up your important files on the hard drive. Okay? So, kung meron po tayong partition ng hard drive, usually sa partition number 2, or dun sa ating backup, dun natin inilalagay yung ating mga importanteng files so that when we did the installation or the reformatting, hindi siya magagalaw. Okay? Next, know the basic settings required by the OS. Of course, we should know kung ano lang ba yung kaya or compatible na OS doon sa ating system. Kasi baka mamaya masyadong mataas yung OS mo and then mababa lang yung capacity or mababa lang yung mga peripherals na or components ng iyong computer. Then, magkakaroon tayo ng problem within the compatibility. Magkakaroon tayo ng issues. Okay? But with that matter naman, it was, it's taken care of kasi nga, si Sir Andrew, di ba, siya po yung meron nung ating ini-install na OS na kinakaya naman ng ating mga system unit. Okay? Now, after you check kung meron kayo ng mga sumusunod at na-prepare nyo yung mga sumusunod, punta na tayo dun sa installation of OS. Okay, refresh lang natin yung inyong memory kasi alam ko nagawa nyo na to nung kayo ay grade 11. So, ngayong grade 12, mas pag-iigihan lang natin. Okay, una, of course, you prepare the bootable flash drive. Next, you insert the flash drive, restart your computer, and then enter the BIOS setup. Mag-change kayo ng boot device priority. Ito ang huwag na huwag ninyong makakalimutan. Why? Because changing the boot device priority, it means ang una nyong ipare-read kay computer ay yung inyong bootable flash drive. Kasi by default, yes po, ay hard disk drive ang nire-read ni computer dahil yun yung may OS. So, gagawin natin, ang ipare-read muna natin ay yung bootable device ninyo. Okay? Next, save and exit or F10. And then after that, may lalabas doon, nakalagay, click any key to start the process. And then you click any key lang sa keyboard and then it will begin the installation. Now, you will create a partition. Yung partition na yan, since nasa process pa lang naman tayo kung paano, ipapaliwanag ulit natin yan, i-refresh natin yan by the next day na tayo ay mayroong merong klase. Kasi tomorrow we don't have, diba? So, after that, i-wait lang natin or hintayin lang natin na ma-complete yung process at tingnan natin kung yung mga basic configuration ay malagay natin. Okay? So, yun lang naman po yun, yung 10 step ng installation. Now, for your activity, you will do this, copy and answer yung ating step check sequence task. Yung sequencing lang, paano ba siya na pagsusunod-sunod, okay? Sa papel na lang po ito. Now, nanumberan nyo lang po, ito yung step 1 or 1, 2, 3 hanggang kung ilang steps yan, 10. Okay, next. Yung activity 2, reflection task siya. Magsasagot po kayo. I will accept Tagalog na answer. Hindi naman kinakailangang mahaba. Make it, short and concise. Nandun yung inyong gustong iparating. Okay? Okay tayo doon. And then number 3 or number 5 dyan, reflection is yung pangatlo ninyong gagawin. Reflection checklist lang siya. Check nyo lang, okay, naintindihan ko to. Ito hindi masyado, kailangan ko pa ng practice. Okay? Reflection is my way my way para malaman kung saan tayo medyo kailangan pa ng mas maraming practice kasi ito yung medyo hindi nyo pa nauunawaan. Okay? So, self-reflection yan. Kung saan kayo medyo sa tingin niyo nalilito pa. Okay, sa pag-access ba ng bio setup, pag-configure ba, paggawa ba ng partition, okay? So that will be it. Gawin po ito sa papel. I will give you up until 2 p.m. today. Kung meron naman po, of course, kung ang reason ay binabaha po tayo, baha pa sa bahay, hindi pa makakagawa kasi kailangan ng tulong ni nanay or whatsoever po. Whatever the valid reason will be, I will accept that. Pero dun sa mga kaya naman pong gumawa, you will have up until 2 p.m. I-send po sa akin via picture yung inyo pong activity. And, yeah. So, I will know. Alright? God bless you. At pag may tanong ko, send na lang sa GC. Ingat!